Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Darcy and I have been invited on the adventure of a lifetime. My boyfriend, his parents and some of our friends have decided to drive the Canning Stock Route, which is a super remote four-wheel drive track that passes basically through the middle of Western Australia, and they've invited me along. I'm absolutely thrilled, and I thought that it would be really awesome to document our journey and bring you guys along with me. So let's get on into the video. Hi and welcome to day 15 of the Canning Stock Route. It is just so amazing how quickly this is going. It has been so much fun so far. So last night we got to well 41 and we set up camp. We got there reasonably late, but before sunset still, so it was lovely. And we all sat down to enjoy sunset, and then we just got some dinner ready. We had a barbecue with brabrokies, which are those grilled cheese sandwiches on the fire that are not grilled cheese sandwiches apparently. If you call them grilled cheese sandwiches, it's like blasphemy, but it's basically a grilled cheese sandwich on the fire. They're delicious, with pork chops and with some other sides. It was so good.
That was a long way between 41 and 42.
Well, 43. Here we are.
That looks so legit.
Very legit.
So we are at well 43 now. We just had lunch. Elna and Vida made pizzas and put them in the travel oven. What are they called? Travel Buddy. And it was so good. It worked so well. It was literally delicious. So we just had that. And then Elna also made mojitos. And that was also delicious. And I can really feel the rum is strong. Really good lunch. I feel like that was our best lunch yet. It was so good. I don't know, what do you think? We're running out of eggs to nominate for. I reckon. Where are they going? What is happening? What happened? We've just pulled up to well 44. And I am thinking that we're going to camp here, but I haven't heard yet from the others. But yeah, it looks like a really nice spot. It was super corrugated to get here on this last little eastern stretch. So I'm just going to go have a little look at this well and see what everybody's thinking about our camp spot tonight. We are gonna go. We are driving. We're gonna go a little bit further because Elna's map shows that there's a camp spot 2 dunes over. So we're gonna check that out. This one's not bad, but there's just not a whole heap of shade. And it's pretty early, it's only just past 3. So we will keep on going a little bit further and see if we can find a little bit more of a protected spot. And then camp up there. Otherwise, if that one is worse, we'll come back here.
Everyone ready and good to go?
All good? All good.
Tonight. Oh, we're here in the background.
I'm really getting myself squished. This was the best day of eating on the Canning Stock route, I'm convinced, because not only did we have amazing pizza for lunch, but Vida and Elna made photogenic for our dinner. Photogenic is a traditional South African meal. Normally you would deep fry the bread, but they're just making it, oh my goodness, it proofed so much. They're just making it in these little pots, and it was so warm today that it just made the bread proof so nice and tall. So what you can see is they're separating the bread, making little balls, and then putting them into the little pots, which they call the potjies. And you use a reasonable amount of oil to kind of coat the bread, and this came out so delicious. You serve it with a curry mince, and I'm so sad that I didn't get a video of the end product because this was like a restaurant meal. So Elna had prepared her dough earlier and then had frozen it in a vacuum pack, and look at how crazy it proved. It's literally spilling out. But yes, you can see there's like a whole technique of making the little balls, and then we put them in the little pots and we cook them on the fire with a couple coals below them and above them, and these were amazing. It was actually wild to think we were in the bush eating photogenic. Good morning and welcome to day 16 of the Canning Stock route. We are just leaving our camp now. We camped just north of well 44. It was a really nice spot, really close together, and there was heaps of like dead branches but not a whole lot of wood, so it was funny because we had to just keep putting more branches and sticks on the fire, but it was so good. We had photogenic, worked so well. It was amazing to think that we could be eating photogenic in the middle of absolutely the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it was amazing. And then this morning we just packed up camp and had our tea and our rusks and that, and then some of the other people were just transferring some like data off their phones because we've been taking too many videos and photos of everything that's so beautiful here. And so Trevie had a sermon downloaded, so it was actually such a great opportunity to listen to a sermon. We were listening to Pastor Gary Hemrick from Cornerstone Chapel, and he speaks so well. It's always really awesome hearing the word from him. It's now just past 9:30 and we are heading off now. We could have such a easy morning because we're only hoping to get to well 46 today, which is not far at all. I think it's like 60 or 70 kilometers, and that's because well 46 has plenty of water apparently according to our little map, so we'll be able to have showers and do some laundry, and we don't want to get there too early because it's going to be quite a hot day again. A little bit of corrugation already, which means we'll probably be driving pretty fast, which means we'll probably get there with lots of time. So excited to do some laundry. We are making gin and tonics for everybody today, so that will also happen at some point. We don't use tonic water in bottles or cans here just to save on space. We're just using like a tonic syrup. So in the fridge already I've mixed together the gin and then the tonic syrup, and just put them into some little bottles so that they can be nice and cold, and then we will make it with some fizzy water.
Just over that last gin you guys came over, I can see.
We'll make some carbonated water to mix with that. So that'll be a nice treat. What the frick? That'll be a nice treat for everybody, because yeah, it'll be nice and refreshing if it's super hot today, so looking forward to that. And for a little bit of resetting, doing laundry and sorting things out a bit will be good. My favorite things. I love the housework.
Bring it back to say what I mean, and everywhere I go is the wrong place to be. I think I should go home, but I don't know where it is. Bring me back to me.
So we are at well 45 now, and I totally thought this is where we were going to be having lunch because we are hungry. But we're going to keep on going through. Are we going to have lunch at well 46?
Yep.
Okay, nice. Apparently that's not too far.
Everybody good to go?
So we're going to drive off again.
We're good.
We're good. We might have a snack. Because, yeah, but it's not too far. They said about an hour driving, and then we're going to check out well 46, which will be cool. We did hear on the road we crossed with some people, and they mentioned that well 46 has no water, so our whole plan of doing laundry and having long showers might be a little bit different to how we originally intended. We do have enough water with us to do laundry, and I think that's pretty critical, so I'm not sure if we will camp at well 46 still or if we'll move on, but we likely will try and still get laundry done today because I'm pretty sure everybody needs to sort their laundry out. Up to well 46, and it is so pretty here. They have these big white gums that you can see behind me, these ones, and there's like actually grass. It's a really beautiful spot. I think it would be lovely to camp here, and I can see they have a track KWA toilet, which is always really nice. And then we're gonna go move closer to the well to see how it's going, check if there's any water, although we have heard that there's not, so we're not really super hopeful. And then we're gonna start making some lunch. And there's a breeze today, which is so good. Still in the sun. You can see my poor little white skin is like
Hello and welcome to the laundromat. After we had our delicious gin and tonics, I had to get stuck into the laundry, so I decided to make it a workout because it already is a workout. And here is Trevie helping me by doing the spin cycle and really shaking it for me. Yeah, I don't know how clean this stuff is, but you know, it's better than nothing. Wow, so strong. Yeah, it's better than nothing, and we mix some essential oils in there with the items, so at least we smell fresh. Now I'm just hanging up the laundry on the line. There were so many mosquitoes here, I think because there was so much greenery around, so Trevie came and spritzed me down with bug spray, and I got all of the items up on the line. Thank goodness, it's so nice when they can dry in the sun. And then I'm also just setting up the tent. Trevie was busy looking over the car and building the fire and doing all those sorts of things. But yeah, it felt so nice just to have some time to sort ourselves out and do some admin. And I even got to have a shower, like with running water. I didn't manage to wash my hair, but honestly, even just getting a shower is such a victory on this canning stock rate. And I'm just taking some time to comb out my hair. I swear it gets just so tangled, and it felt so nice to be clean and fresh. I just chucked in some dry shampoo and called it a day because that's basically the same as washing my hair.